Ramsey tees it up, and he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. The offense will start at the 20, and we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it short. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by number 50, and they pick up 9 with the completion. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Someone jumped early down there.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Has a man short to his left. Breaks a tackle. He's all alone. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
It's 1st and 10. They're on their own 35. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Number 40 was his intended target. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Short pass to his left. The defender bats it away. Stanley was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 35-yard line. He's searching for a receiver in heavy traffic. He drops the easy pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
So, it's 4th down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Number 28 will take it at the 21. Takes it back to the 33. Collins was there for the stop.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled at about the 49-yard line by number 58. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. searching for an open man. Throws to his left. He's brought down around the 35-yard line by Collins. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35. Going up towards the end zone. Sanchez was the intended receiver. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. They tackle him for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by number 28. 4-yard gain on the pass. And the kicker on to try this one. Looks to be a 49-yard try. And he makes it. Smith knocks it through to put the first points of the game on the board. Ramsey will be kicking off. Odom stands back to field the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. What a stiff arm. He's got room. They finally force him to the ground at the 49-yard line.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole's going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 49. He needs to get rid of it.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
So the sack on first down brings up second and long. Goes through his progression. All kinds of pressure, and the ball is free. And they fall on a loose ball. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. They'll set up shop at the 22. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the left. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by number 58.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
They're facing a 3rd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Going down the middle with it. It's complete. He's going to go down almost immediately, though. And the kicker is on for the 35-yard try. And the kick is good. Ramsey is just about ready to kick this one away. Odom is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and defensive linemen aren't the big fat guys that they used to be. These guys are athletes. They can move, and if you don't fool them on the delay, they're going to be standing right there in the face of the running back.
From their own 17-yard line. Dumps it out left. He's dropped down around the 28-yard line by number 50.
Let's go. Let's get with it.
3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Here's a pitch left side. It appears to be short. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3 and out.
I always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, But anytime you go 3 and out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3 and outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Number 28 takes it at the 28.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
The offense will take over at the 33-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. They hand it off, hit and drop behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Wells, the ball carrier. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line by number 59. So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Good coverage downfield. Flips out short. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
From their own 46-yard line. Passes it over the middle of the field. It's a pick. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
You know, this safety is known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
From their own 45-yard line. Mills hands it off straight ahead. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by Sparks. First down and 10. Patrick takes it right side.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Probably a good decision to throw it away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of 2nd and 3rd and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well. And third down, 7 yards to go. Dumps it short. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line by number 50. About 6 yards on the play. The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is no good. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Gives it to the back. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by number 91. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 6-0. The home team. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 44. Up the middle. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by number 91. Third down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. Looking for a man. Looking. Fires it to the left. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
It's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Mills hands it off. He's tackled around the 35-yard line by number 25. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Patrick on the run.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Surveys the field. Here comes the heat. Shuffles his feet in the pocket, and he's sacked. It's 4th and long now after the sack. He'll field it at the 17. He returns to the 26. Bennett was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Wells takes a handoff. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by number 57. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. So the ball on their own 30. Has a man to his right. Uh-oh! Watch out! He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're going to say he came down with it.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Flips it out short. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Collins. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by number 28. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Knocks over a defender, and he's still going. And he's running with a purpose now. That's a touchdown.
Impressive play that time. Not only did he understand what the defense was trying to do to him, but his vision enabled him to find the hole and make a big play.
Smith adds the extra point. Ramsey will be kicking off. Odom stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it back to the 25. Number 54 was there to bring him down. First down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Has a man short to his left. Backward pass. That's a fumble.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number one has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
Passes out to his right. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by number 59. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 39. Passes short right side. Knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. No gain on that completion. So they'll face a second and 10. And they get to him.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. Searching for an open man. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. He will start from the 13.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start this drive at the 22. It's first and 10. Opts for a short throw. Gain of 8 on the pass. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Goes through his progression. Watch out, he's got space.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
They line up at the 45. clips it out short to his left. About 4 on that play.
When you get that man-to-man coverage, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful. There are defensive backs in this league that will take a chance, jump that one, and if they do, it's 6 points the other way.
It's 2nd down and 6. Good coverage downfield. He's loose and running strong. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Morrison.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. It looks like there's a penalty. He's brought down at about the 35-yard line by number 91. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
He's looking down the middle. Throws. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Bennett. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, it's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. The offense will start at the 20. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. And they got him.
Safety blitzes are so tough to account for in the NFL. Plus, you have guys that weigh about 210 pounds, typically very athletic, great quick pass rushing moves. We're seeing more and more sacks come from the safety position.
That reception, good for 7. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. He's searching for a receiver. And looks left. Throws. He's knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Pretty athletic play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. Flips out short.
Well, it's always great to have a big arm, but you have to be able to control it on occasion. He wants to consistently throw that ball hard, and that's just not always the right pass.
from their own 46-yard line. They're going for the home run.
Boy, no question, that's one he would like to have back. That's really the strength of his game, those deep throws.
They're facing a 3rd and 10. Fires a strike to the right. Stanley was the intended receiver. Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. He angles it out of bounds at the 7. The offense will take over at the 7. First down and 10. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by number 26. The home team will take a timeout. That is their second of the half. And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. Still looking for an open man. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz.
Yeah, that's a great call because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on the play. They line up at the 44. Dumps it out right. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by number 33. Picks up 4 on the pass.
Nothing too complex about that. The quarterback saw the zone coverage as he dropped out of there on that one and found the open man on the out route. He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
It's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. It's first and 10. Glover gets the call.
Sure doesn't look like he's running with the same explosiveness that we usually see out of him.
Yeah, and I think that fumble he had earlier has changed his approach. You can see him really trying to cover up the ball more, and you can't run like that in the NFL.
2nd and 7 situation here. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is 13-0. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He makes it to the 22. Westbrook was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws it over the middle of the field. Number 81 picked up 6 with that grab. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. They tackle him for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Passes out to the left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
It's fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Odom gets the ball at the 27. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. They'll go to work at the 34. First down, 10 to go. Play action. Looks for a man. He's got room.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hawk, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
First down and 10. So the ball on the 45. Here comes the heat. Looks right. Throws. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line by number 25. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
It's first and 10. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Second down, 15 yards for the first. Ball on the 21-yard line. Glover gets the call again. He's brought down at about the 19-yard line. By right. Third down and 12 to go. Ball inside the red zone on the 19. Goes through his progression. Intercepted. The defense holds.
We hear so much about quarterbacks giving their receivers a chance to make a play on the ball. Much more today than they did 20, 30 years ago. Quarterbacks will throw the thing up for grabs, give their receiver a chance. That time, though, it got burned.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball is on the 20. Hands it to the back. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line by number 26. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Preston hands it off. He's wrestled down around the 48-yard line by Buchanan. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. Passes out to his right. He's knocked out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, the quarterback and receiver read that one all the way and took advantage of the blitz to come up with a big-time play.
First down and 10. Ball on the 24. They'll work the left side. He's dropped down around the 23-yard line by number 59. Brings up 2nd and 9. Preston hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line by number 95. They need 9 on this third down if they want to convert. The Rock sitting at the 23. Short throw to the left. And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from 40 yards away. And the kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Ramsey looks ready to kick it away. Odom is back to receive the kick. The stop was made by number 93. The offense will start at the 18-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. The give to the tailback. Runs for 8 yards. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Looking for a man. Looking to his left. He's going deep. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line by number 25. Good gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. Touchdown. They're back within striking distance.
That was a great example of what a guy with speed can do for your football team. He hauled it in and goodbye.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Glover gets the carry. Great stop by the defense, stopping that run.
More often than not, when you're trying to run the ball for a two-point conversion, you think that you're catching them off guard. That time the defense was set to stop it, and they did a nice job of it.
Ray gets ready to kick it away. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gets the ball at the 5. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Number 59 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by number 59. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on their own 28. And looks left. Throws. The completion nets them about 7. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. And we'll replay 3rd down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Dumps it out right.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Wells will run it again. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by Benson. It's now 2nd and 9. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by number 28. That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. Throws it to the middle. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by number 59. 1st down, 10 to go. Preston, hands off. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line by number 58. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the 1st. Has a man to his right. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First down and 10. Ball on the 42. They'll keep it on the ground again. Drop behind the line.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 16-6. Dumps it out left. Picked off. Watch out, he's got space. He's looking for a burst of speed. And he's gone. Next stop, Pater.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him, but when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
They'll try to get within a field goal on this attempt. And the point after is good. Ray is ready to kick this one off. Number 28 stands back to field the kick. And the tackle was made by Westbrook. They'll get the ball here at the 27. And we'll have a first down and 10. Searching for an open man. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 50. It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Wells takes a handoff. Nice gain of 9 yards. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Makes the throw over the middle.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Wells takes the give. Brought down behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down and a long 12. The pigskin is on the 23-yard line. Wells takes it up the middle. That brings up 3rd and 10. The ball sits on the 21. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down right around the 16-yard line by number 26. The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. Ramsey will be kicking off. Odom is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Number 54 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 22. First down, 10 to go. Mills flips it out. He's dropped down right around the 28-yard line by Hill. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Makes the catch, and he's dropped. Loss of 3 on the completion.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
Offense looking at third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. Flips it out short to his left. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. And he did get the first down. First down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
They'll have 1st and 10 once again after that big gain through the air. Someone jumped early down there.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. He's searching for a receiver. It's tipped away. Great defense. And they line the ball up at the 26. Still looking for an open man. He's tackled around the 10-yard line by number 26. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 10. Goes through his progression. Scrambling away from the rush.
He goes down again amidst a heavy pass rush.
That's something he's got to improve if he wants to reach the next level. It's almost like he takes himself out of the play the moment he hears footsteps. You just can't keep putting your team in a hole by taking sacks. Just throw it away.
And not to mention, he takes an inordinate amount of hits.
You know, that's a good point, Gus. The NFL is really geared to protect the quarterback, but when he has the ball, he's going to take some shots.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Patrick gets the carry, right side.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They'll face 3rd down again here. He takes a hard hit as he throws. He's brought down around the 8-yard line by Barry. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He splits the uprights. Ray gets ready to kick it away. Booker is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Number 20 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throws middle of the field. And he's tackled around the 23-yard line by number 58. Number 81 caught that one for a gain of 7. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Sweep left. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
So, it is 3rd and 8. They have the ball on their own 18. Wells gets the ball. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. They signal 4th down.
And anytime you get a running back like that out in the open field, you have a chance to break it. Very nearly picked up the first down there.
There's a flag on the play. This one will be on the offense, and if there was ever a time you don't want a penalty, this is it. Beacham was there for the stop.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. Surveys the field. The pass is broken up. What a play. Number 2 was his intended target. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. He needs to get rid of it.
He just read that play perfectly. Was able to come free and get the quarterback. We're starting to see this more and more in the league now, where guys fake like they're going into coverage, then come in for the sack.
Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. Third down and long. Looking for a man. Buys some time in the pocket. He's wrestled down right around the 30-yard line by number 59.
A bit disappointing to not move the chains on that completion, but they're in 4-down territory now, so they'll probably take another shot.
They'll go to work at the 33. First down, 10 to go. Inside give. He's dropped down at about the 27 by number 59. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Hit and drop behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Third down now, 5 yards to go. And they'll spot it at the 27. Preston with the give. It appears to be short.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time, this defensive line did exactly that.
They call on the field goal unit. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
And that just kills you as a coach. There's just no excuse for making that kind of a penalty on 4th down.
And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from about 46 yards out. And the kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Ramsey is ready to kick this one off. Number 2 stands back to field the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He brings it back to the 23. Number 54 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 23-yard line. 1st down and 10. Fires a laser down the middle. He's tackled around the 32-yard line by number 50. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing the ball into some tight situations all game. His accuracy has just been tremendous.
They go deep on the man coverage, and it pays off.
And the thing I really liked about that throw is he got some elevation on it, able to drop it in over the top of the defender there, right in the arms of the receiver.
A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
Likely 4-down territory here on 1st down and goal. A field goal won't do them any good. They need to find the end zone on this drive. Searching for an open man. He's got it. Touchdown, and we're all knotted up. And they are able to tie it up.
And now the field goal kicker trots out for a pressure-packed extra point to try and end this one.
And this is for the lead. Extra point is good. Houston is up just 1 point. We have less than a minute to go. Houston looks ready to kick it away. Number 28 is back to receive the kick. He'll down it in the end zone.
First things first now. Certainly the offense has to move the ball, get down in field goal range. Then that field goal kicker has to earn his money.
They'll start at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Short pass to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. It's ruled a catch.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
He throws short. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by Collins. The home team will take their first time out of the half. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. And looks left. Throws. And he's tackled right around the 34-yard line by number 26. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's a pass over the middle. Number 81 was the intended receiver. Second down and 7 yards to go. He's looking towards the left side. It is an incomplete pass. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. That brings up 3rd and 10. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Wells gets it on the inside. He didn't get back to the line. And they come up short on a critical third down.
Well, you're never going to get me as a former wide receiver to agree with that call. You have a big money quarterback. You have playmaking receivers. You have to give them a chance in that situation.
The home team will take their final timeout. Lots of pressure here. Right now, this game lies on the shoulders of the kicker. Here we go. The kick is no good. He just didn't get enough of it. He had an opportunity there. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, boy. This game has been so good throughout. It comes down to the field goal kicker, and he just can't get it done. I'm sure he's absolutely sick, and we've seen really weird things happen in football, but this is almost impossible now.
He takes a knee. That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
You